How's it going? Josh with Shapiro, Shapiro Bathrooms and More, located in Hooksett, New Hampshire, 11 Kimball Drive. And we do service from the lake regions down, residential bathrooms and more. So, if you're a homeowner, we're the guy for you. We don't typically do commercial. We stick to direct to homeowner and try to work value in that. I wanted to talk a little bit about some add-ons that you can do in a bathroom. One of which would be a laundry, redo a master suite to incorporate, a nice master bathroom as well as a laundry. It can be built out. A lot of times we can do that like a toilet room, but you do a laundry room that's basically built off of that bathroom, but part of the bathroom at the same time. If space is available. If space is not available, there's a couple things you can do. You could do custom pull-outs underneath a vanity where you could do your hamper, or you could do a laundry chute. A lot of times folks think laundry chutes are overrated. Sometimes they get different municipalities have issues with fire code, so you're going to want to check with that. Sometimes they don't like that break termination in the closet for fire code purposes, but we'll check all that out and make sure that we're able to do those things for you. And if we are, we'll make sure we get you whole. Some other things you can do are heated floor. It's not just a good idea for the comfort. It's always a good idea to have a possible second source of heat in any location of a home. And so we can utilize electric floor heat. There's a few different systems that we do use for that. They have integrated thermostats, and so you could get just a simple thermostat that you push up and down. You can get one that you can control by your phone. You can also get one that actually can tell when you're 20 miles from your house, that will automatically turn on, because you can time it so that when you're on your way home from work, you can get that going, or you could run a timer on it so that when you wake up in the morning getting ready for work, your bathroom could be a little bit warmer. There is a benefit in that. A lot of people like to sleep a little bit in the cold, and so as long as you keep your bathroom door shut, you can keep your bathroom a little warmer than your bedroom, and then you have the ability there to not have a cold shower in the morning. Obviously, niches and benches, those are important. But we could talk about possibly adding a window. You could do a frosted window on the bottom half. You could do a transom window, which is a little bit higher. One that I haven't done, but I thought about doing and would love to do, and just wasn't able to convince my wife to do, was an actual fish tank that separates the master suite into the bathroom. I always thought that would be a really good idea to just complement the water with some fish there. Obviously, you could service it from the bedroom side, or a fireplace. Next to a nice soaking tub, you could do an electric or gas fireplace inside of a master bathroom suite, just to make it more of a bathing experience. And so we do try to offer all things to all clients. We build budget-friendly bathrooms for people that need a budget-friendly bathroom. We do a lot of work with the VA to help our veterans to get affordable bathrooms. But we also try to offer folks a bathroom experience. People spend a lot of time in their bathrooms every day, and for not much more money, you can have a lot better of an experience in your bathroom and enjoy it. And so, if you're going to spend the time in there, and you have the ability and the finances to do it, you should discuss the options. And it's always easier to take those options off than to add those options on. And so a lot of my clients say, well, let's start low and work high. I always say you should start high and work low, because honestly, once somebody has you buying from them, they can move the margins a lot easier, because they already have your trust. And so to start high, and to work it down, it's usually a better way for a client to work. I tell them, look, let me give you the best price that I can give you, because you might be surprised that price is lower than you thought the thing would be at a low price. And a lot of times they are, especially if they've talked to other contractors, because depending on how busy some people are, they just throw numbers out there just because they can't get to it anyway. And so we like to be fair, and we like to do a good job. We like to discuss the additional things that can be brought into a bathroom. Definitely, you should talk about getting a bidet toilet or a toilet seat for your bathroom, power in your bathroom. In a video before, we talked about the possibility of adding even a hose bib to be able to help with the cleaning of the shower and different things like that. And so there are definitely things that we could talk about on add-ons. Fan inside of the shower area to help with the exhaust of the steam in the shower area. Fans now offer humidistat sensors, the humidity sensors, so that they'll stay on until the humidity is down to the level that you require in your home. Or they can have motion, so they will turn on when somebody's in motion inside of that bathroom. And so these are all things that we'd love to talk to you about. And again, here at Shapiro Bathrooms and More, we do offer these services plus more. And I am Joshua Shapiro, the owner. And you could reach out to me through our website, shapirobathrooms.com, or you could schedule an appointment to come visit us at our showroom at 11 Kimball Drive here in Hooksett, New Hampshire. And remember, we are here for your residential needs from the lakes regions down, all of southern New Hampshire. We'd love to help you. And so give us a call, reach out on the web, and you'll hear back from me shortly. Thank you. Take care.